Hey everybody, what's going on? Mr. Tony of the Dead here, and I have another movie review for everybody out there. This one's on the movie called Haunted House on Sorority Row. This was sent over to me from MVD, and it's an independent entertainment film. It stars a few female leads that I've seen in other various movies, and I'm going to try my best to pronounce their names. I might butcher it, but there's Erin R. Ryan, or Jay Madison, Mary Lee Osborne, and another one that's not on the case. The name isn't on there, but I believe her name is Joni. I'm going to say it wrong probably. Durian? I think that's how I say it. I'm sorry. Again, I'm really bad at pronouncing these names. I'm very sorry about that. But anyway, what this movie is about, it's about this, it's a haunted house, obviously, and the one girl buys it, and here it's haunted. She knows it's haunted before she goes in, and they're going to have it as a sorority house. So they go in, everything is already included because the last owners that owned it just wanted to leave. They just wanted to get out of there, so they just left everything where it was. So they moved in already furnished, and basically some things start happening to them in the house, each one individually. Everybody has like something with their past that kind of comes back and haunts them. I actually really like this movie. I wanted to see this for a while now, ever since I've seen other reviews about it, and it just sounded really interesting. And the guy who directed this, he didn't write it, and I'm totally going to butcher his name, and I'm not going to try it. I'm not going to try it. But I'll put all the information below on who did all this, so you can try to pronounce it yourself. He did a really great job at directing this. Also directed Babysitter Massacre. I have not seen that one yet, but that is another one I want to see now because I know that movie has a lot of the same cast from this movie in, and I thought everybody in this movie did a really good job. I really dig the story about this. It's makes you think you're about one thing, like the way it's going, you kind of can figure it out, and then about maybe toward the end, it kind of like changes up a little bit, and I'm not going to give anything away on it, but I know there's a lot of, from the reviews I watched, a lot of people didn't really know how they felt about the ending, and I actually liked the ending. I really liked how it ended, and again, I'm not going to give anything away, but I thought it was done very well. I thought the effects in this were really good. There was they were all practical, at least from what I could see. There was all practical, and I really enjoyed this. Again, there's nudity in this movie, and some of it's not nudity you want to see because it might be a little grotesque, and you know, like, hey, there's a nice pair of boobs, and then there's a gross face or something like that. There's a lot of eeriness to this movie. I wouldn't say necessarily jump scares or anything, but a lot of creepiness, like where they pull down like from outside in the clothesline, they pull down like a blanket or something, and like it's just like a flash of something was there, and it's gone, and maybe they didn't notice because it was so quick, but then you see they're in a window or something like that, or they're going around with a flashlight and then they flash on something, they see it, and then it disappears. Like, it's little things like that, and it was done really well. Again, I thought everybody did a good job of acting in this, but in my opinion, the one that stood out the most to me was Erin R. Ryan, and I thought she did a really great job. I thought everybody did a great job, but like, her performance to me was the best, and I really enjoyed her character, and each character in this movie is different. They're not all the same. Like, they have the douchebag in the movie, which some people might not have liked, but I found him pretty funny, and you know, I don't know why, but I always liked the douchebag in the movies. Not like them for the person, but for the comedy aspect, and it was just after things started picking up and you start figuring out what was going on, it really made it even more interesting. And you know, you think, oh, it's a haunted house, and you know, they have to get out, but there's way more to it with this movie, and I really enjoyed it. So I'd like to see more from the guy who directed this. I'm gonna try his name. Here we go. Henrique Couto. I don't know. Probably really bad. But the guy that plays in this movie, I can't think of his character's name, but the douchebag in this movie, I think his name was John Oak Dalton. I think that's right. But I think he definitely had something else to do with this movie too, and besides just his character, and everybody just played it off well. The DVD itself actually has, they have a bunch of trailers from Independent Entertainment, and there's also a commentary on here, and then there's a behind the scenes where it shows them like with a black background sitting and talking, like kind of like a documentary style looking thing, and it was really cool. I really enjoyed that. And then there's also a short film on here which I have yet to watch, but I'm looking forward to watching that as well. But yeah, I liked it. If it sounds like it's something you're into, go check it out. It's a lot of fun. And also, Joni is a girl that I just did a review on one of Dustin Mills' films, the Hornet Sting and the Hell It's Caused. And she was in that one. She was one of the main characters, and I thought she did great in that, and I think she did really great in this movie too. And it was really nice to see some familiar faces, and it's nice to see them all acting together. Haley Madison, she's great. She was in Easter Casket as well, and other people, other things, and everybody just did a great job, and everybody looked like they had a lot of fun with this. And then the story behind the house itself, in the behind the scenes, is really interesting. So I recommend, if you get this, check out everything on it, and just see how much heart went into this, making this movie, and how much fun they had. And that's it. So I'll leave the links below if you're interested in buying this, checking it out, whatever. I'll put every link I can find for it. I'll, dealing on Facebook and all that stuff, I'll put it all below. So that's it, everybody. Thanks for watching, and talk to you later.